Hello, I'm Rita Di Sabatino, and today we'll be talking about a very interesting book on the history of cancer. The Emperor of All Maladies, a biography of cancer by Siddhartha Mukherjee, first published in 2010. The book is organized in 6 parts. Each of them contributes to a 360-degree analysis of cancer and all the fields related to it. It is basically a journey through the medical history of the illness, extremely well written, easy to read also for non-professionals, and engaging like a thriller. In fact, besides being a textbook, the sensation of the reader is that he is reading a story of inspirational people who devoted their entire lives studying how to treat cancer. Yet, it is also a book of many people who met in their lives the Emperor of All Maladies. From Carla Reed's plight to the 1940s laboratory of Sidney Faber, one of the pioneers of chemotherapy, to the writings of the Egyptian physician Imhotep, who discovered a case of breast cancer, and under the word treatment he wrote none. The possibility of having cancer as our population rates will increase, so we will need effective treatment. The reader will also know about the studies in 1850s, when was thought that cancer originated by miasma and worms. After that, a German pathologist, Virchow, discovered, thanks to the microscope, that cancer originates from cells which are already present in our body. So, what causes cancer? Modern medicine knows that infections, chemicals, hormones, hereditary factors, and exposure to radiation all play a role in determining a person's risk factor. Cancer, according to Mukherjee, originates from the human being's desire of being immortal. So, today's treatment, composed of a combination of surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation, cannot eliminate completely the disease. This disease begins and ends with human beings. Besides all of that, this Pulitzer Prize-winning book is also an epic story. The protagonist is not a hero, but his antagonist, a monster who threatens people's lives, a Milton's Satan searching for immortality. The language, in fact, as for the widely known epic poems, belongs to the semantic field of the war, telling the reader about eureka moments, but also years of despair, passing through historical periods when treatment procedures become more and more radical. History of medicine and present demonstrate the validity of 2 axioms. The first one, prevention is cure, meaning all of us must pay attention on what is communicated and how it is communicated. In this book, it is told the story of Rose Cipollone. Rose Cipollone is mentioned. She tested her first cigarette in 1942. Year after year, the fraction of female smokers in the UK more than doubled. Mukherjee, in this case, explains the importance of the morality of advertising, which is a powerful means of communication. Secondly, to emphasize the difficulty of the fight against the Emperor of All Maladies, we need to remember that all the pain, all the suffering has not been in vain. In fact, doctors, patients, relatives, friends, all work together to reach a common goal: being healthy, being free, being able to live. In conclusion, to answer the question that patients kept asking Mukherjee, where are we in the war of cancer? Is there an end? We have to turn to the etymology of the word cancer. Onkos, a Greek word which means mass or burden. The Indo-European neck means to carry the burden, to carry the mass. Cancer is our missed ride, and only knowing him better and better can we defeat him without causing ourselves harm.